has a shorter line on the bottom.
Hello everybody, thanks for coming out today. So we're going to be trying to sign, like I said, everyone that wants to write one, so that we don't leave them behind. If anyone wants to write it, like, sorry, here, I guess myself, Taylor, or Alyssa, will assign you a invite. And also, if you guys don't mind, we're going to try to start moving everyone to the other side of the building, so that we have a clear understanding of how many like to the left front. Alright, thanks. Yeah! Yeah!
Where's Shane? He was still in the cover.
Oh, excellent.
Yay, you're great. Right here. Oh,
I got my mom.
I know.
Hey, there's the mom.
Woo! All right. Do you like riding bicycles?
Yes, I do. I love riding bicycles.
Looks like you got a little grease on your face. You've been working on your bike today?
Yes, I've been practicing.
Ah, very good.
What do we want? Community bike. We already got it. Community bike. We already got it. Community bike.
We already got him! They got that!
Siren.
We love the dads who came out too! The Yellow Bike Project in Austin, and specifically just the Yellow Bike Project, the community bike shop thing came, I think, after we visited Yellow Bike and saw what it could be. Initially, we just wanted to do the Green Bike Project for different organizations that we became founders of, but after visiting Yellow Bike, we learned what the community bike shop could be and decided to expand the idea.
We took a trip to Austin as well. We stayed at the Rhizome Collective, and Bikes Across Borders has a shop there, and so we got to see their facility as well, and kind of another working model of non-profit bike shop. So yeah, that kind of exposure really got us excited to see like how it can work outside of a abstract concept and kind of a concrete model.
I think it's powerful too for people to learn how empowered they can be, and like using something like bikes that are definitely fixable and disposed of more frequently than is necessary in a consumer-oriented society where we have something and then it malfunctions, and it's so easy to just go to Walmart and buy a new one, and then we end up just creating more waste. So for people to learn that there are ways to minimize their waste in a functional way as well, bicycles are a great model for that.
I think the teaching mission of the shop is the most important thing to me, and bicycle repair isn't really part of our technical culture. I think more people are interested or know about repairing their automobiles than they do bicycles. In fact, my experience in bicycle shops has been that auto mechanics often bring their bicycles into bicycle shops to have them fixed. So it's a challenge and an interesting project to me to teach people, the general public, how to do this, because I do think it's a new addition to the sort of technical culture that we all participate in.
That a lot of times our voices aren't heard. I know living in Texas, a lot of times my vote is not counted or very much at all. So I think promoting direct action and activism locally, that actually you can take a part in changing your community through your spare time, and showing people that I think is empowering as well. So we don't have to wait for somebody else to succeed.
Where to drop them off?
Yeah, the Green Bike project works pretty similarly throughout all the cities that I've seen or heard of that implement it. And that is that all the bicycles are recycled. They're either donated or discarded on the street next to a dumpster or something. And from that, we make them workable and rideable. We make sure that their tires are working, their brakes are working, and then we paint them all the same color. We use hand paint, and we pick the color as most people do, that's really bright and noticeable and kind of distinguishable from any store-bought bikes. So what that does is it allows you to notice a green bike from a distance and know that you're taking a green bike rather than somebody's private property. So the idea is when you see a green bike, you use it and you take it throughout town, wherever you need to go to run errands. Just leave it unlocked next to a bike stand when you're done with it so other people can use it.
How's the fundraiser this Friday?
Fabulous. It could have gone better, actually. We've been planning for this fundraiser for quite a while now, and coming up with lots of different ways to kind of to benefit the shop. And everything that we did, I think, was a huge success. We had a raffle for a tattoo that was donated by Ink Shop Tattoos, the local tattoo shop, for $100. So we sold a lot of raffle tickets for that. We had vegan baked goods for sale. We were selling screen printed t-shirts for the shop. The funds of which to make the shirts were donated went somewhere. Yeah, one of the community members donated all of our money to get the shirts made. So we sold quite a few shirts. There were 5 local bands that were awesome, and all of them played for free, so that we could raise money. And we did really well. On every level, I think our expectations were surpassed.
And what shall be alcohol, 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 I'm dreaming that it's all. Yeah!
come in and take workshops, learn how to work on their bike, use our tools and our expertise and stuff like that.
And probably over the summer we'll be changing the structure of our weekly meetings to where we hold meetings specifically for people that are interested in the organization and have our consensus-based decision-making meetings. That's determined by how many hours people volunteer with the organization, so those will be probably closed meetings. Now that we actually have a pretty large group of people that qualify, well, overqualified to be part of that. So our website and and our mailing list is a great way for people to find out when those public meetings will be coming up in the summer.
Sounds awesome.
Yeah.
I'm so excited, Jess.
Yeah, thanks a lot. And our website is www.qcbs.org. That stands for Querencia Community Bike Shop. And we keep our calendar updated on there on all of our events and all of our meetings and stuff like that.
Is there anything else you want to add?
If people are looking to donate immediately and don't have access to the internet, the phone number that we've been using is 940-395-8353, and we can arrange and schedule a time for a drop-off or a pickup of donations.
Uh-huh.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
All right.